guys, what's going on? FY here, and welcome back to Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. Since we last left off, if I do recall correctly, we managed to clear the entirety of the Grey Garrison, excluding the very topmost of the roof. For this stream, what we're going to be doing is we are going to be going to that third floor and confronting whatever threats that come our way. But I digress. Without further ado, let's just get into things and see what happens, because I've got a lot to do. But yeah, we've got plenty to do, so let's not sugarcoat it and let's just get into it. Now, of course, there is going to be a lot to do, but let me just go over basically what I've done after, I let things load. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy, and yeah, let's have a fun session. Okay. So, first and foremost, let's talk inventory. So, as you can probably imagine, I've been going through a lot of stuff. I went through all the floors here to grab everything I could possibly get. There is a few things I had to open up that I didn't notice last stream. There was some loot here. Nothing too crazy, to my knowledge. There was a skill check that I missed down here. And if we go down a floor to the first floor, I believe, there was one other thing. But it was just one particular fight that I missed, because there was one bigger fight and one smaller fight. The smaller fight was just with the one tiefling that called for help. But besides that, you didn't really miss much. Now, for durations, we should probably talk about that. As you can see, my haste would have been much lower if I had done this all alone, so I will explain that I did use a companion to help me just transfer all the loot over to the area. This is for convenience sake, so I apologize if you think that's a bit cheaty, but had I done that, it would have taken me ages to clear everything, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to be wasting hours on end just to get everything together. Regardless, we did manage to get everything. We've got a ton of enchanted items, and unenchanted all the same. We've got a few items here and there that are worth keeping, some that we're probably going to ditch when we get a chance. And I've been thinking about how I wanted to advance the build, as it were. Now, with everything I have, I do believe that there is going to be a certain point where I need to get a actually high-scaled class. And the one that I've ended up deciding on is that I'm probably going to be playing, or at least scaling up an Inquisitor up to near max level. I think that is for the best, for the future of whatever we go with. Because we are going to need to get the scaling of both a... We need to get the scaling from... What is it? There's two spells that we need. We need Bark Skin, obviously, as a learned spell. We also need... I forget the other one, but I do believe it's just another additional +2 AC, but if you level up naturally, you can get it up to +5 or +6, I'm not sure which. But we don't need a full casting array. So that's why I'm deciding with Inquisitor, because there is a specific Inquisitor class I can go with that will help us significantly over the course of the game. But that's just me talking about futuristic stuff on build. As you can probably guess, we're probably not going to be touching on to that for a while, because I do want to at least level up Mutation Warrior more than anything. Because if we can level up Mutation Warrior alongside the Vivisectionist, at least 2 levels Vivisectionist and 8 levels Mutation Warrior, we can potentially increase the power or potency of our alchemical extracts, which will increase not only the duration, but just the overall benefits that come with it. Now, there is one other thing that I should note. Unfortunately, there is going to be a nerf to certain things in this series from what I've done on research. So we might get benefits of one thing, but we might lose out on benefits of another. So that's why I'm trying to level up with accordance with all the changes that have gone in, and I'm hoping things go well, but we'll have to see. Regardless, I've done enough rambling. I'm sure you guys are bored of me rambling, but ultimately, I just basically went off, grabbed a bunch of loot, and did a few things in the background that were less important, and now we can basically grab everything except for the severed heads, because good God do we not need those, and we're just going to leave. Because it's now the next part of the, area, obviously. And if we missed anything, well, that's on me, really, because I didn't see it, so whatever. We are going to be really slow here. That is worth noting. And we're just going to save this under the milestone. We are going to be a little bit slow here. I apologize for that. I can't really control that because we are overloaded by a marginal sum. And we do need to carry this at least all the way until the end here, because we do want to keep our loot. Ah, hello.
Defeat is not an option.
And yeah, we've got one more fight, it seems, before we are fully free from the threats that is,
Do not hold back.
the enemy. So let's see, what are you? You are a AC of 30. You've got a 29 to hit, which is absurdly powerful. Will we be able to handle this? I don't think we will. Not naturally. Yeah, no, he's gonna hit us no matter what, huh? That sucks. Let's move here. Base shape, and we'll see how we fare just naturally, but I highly doubt we're going to be able to manage. Yep, as predicted. Okay, so there is more dangers than meets the eye, so I was right to be prepared for a worst-case scenario. Well, if there's any time to buff, now would be the time. We're dealing with a physical user, after all. We're probably going to need stone skin here, as much as I want to save that for the final boss. But, you know what? It's these sorts of situations that we need to benefit from, so let's just use what we can. So, first and foremost, we haven't actually used this yet. I'm actually going to be using this for Persuasion, because this is going to help us with our Intimidate checks by a +5. So we're gonna use that. We're gonna take this off so that way we can keep the buff. But yeah, no, this is going to increase our persuasion by... It should have increased our persuasion by 5, apparently. Did it not? Oh, it will be dispelled if I take it off. Okay. So I do have to keep it on, otherwise I will not be able to benefit from the ability. So that does suck. But it could be worse. It could be way worse. Okay, so we are going to equip it once again. And make sure we do not de-equip it. We want to make sure we're using Persuasion here. There we go, and we now get a +5 to our Persuasion skill for as long as we wear this. We don't necessarily need Trickery in this instance, so we're just going to keep that off. And then we're just going to need a buff up here. So, starting off, we are going to use Stone Skin. We're not necessarily going to use Displacement right now, but we are going to need to use Blur here, because otherwise we won't be able to handle the threat that's going to come our way. But yeah, we're going to use Stone Skin. Freedom of movement is already applied. It's got 13 minutes left. Death Ward we don't necessarily need here. We're not dealing with elemental damage because we're dealing with a purely physical unit. We are going to need to use the Owl's Wisdom and the Cat's Grace here. Bull Strength, not so much. But all the same, we are going to need to get the Blur off, which is going to only last 3 minutes. So I might as well use Bull Strength here as well, just to give myself a bit of a boost there. See invisibility is not going to cut it, I do believe. Don't need lesser restoration. What else? I don't think we're going to be able to get blindness off. I know that for a fact. Or at least I do believe that that's a fact. Natural armor is already being set, so we don't really need another casting of that. We should probably use Bless, but we'll use the scroll version, so we're reducing our weight slowly but surely. Mage armor, we've already got. It's got 20 minutes left, so we'll be fine. We are not going to be feared, but we should use a reduced person scroll. Even if it does nerf us in the final fights. We'll use protection from evil. That'll give us a slight boost to our AC beyond that. And we'll try and get a Divine Favor in? No. We should save that finally for the final battle. Alright. Now we save this under pain. And let's go. Let's just hope this is fast enough. Alright, here we go. Now, are they going to charge? They are going to move up. Okay, I'm no longer there, but that's fine. Let's see. We can bring you down to a 27, but that's about it. So, you are now shaken. We're going to 5-foot step back, so that way you miss us, just barely. Okay, good. Now we go for the constant attacks. Alright. 5 foot, so that way you're forced to charge again, or just do that. There you go. You are still shaken, that's good. That means the sneak attacks come off. 5 foot. Okay, that's a concealment miss. Okay, 5 foot further. Okay, he is no longer feared, but we can change that. Yep, there we go. Move back. Alright, we're really pushing our luck here, but that's fine. God, okay, yeah, just do that, I guess. Oh god, okay. Come on. There we go, that's 13. It's still not enough. We're gonna get really hurt if we get hit. You're still shaken, surprisingly enough. That's good, though. Okay, 5 foot. Ow. That 32 really struck good. Intimidate, 5 foot. And that's a load. But yeah, that goes to show how quickly things can devolve into madness, or, pain. Okay. And yeah, no, it can get to an insta-kill just like that. So, yeah, no, we're playing with a luck of the draw here, basically. No matter what we do. Well, then again, we are flat-footed in that instance, so we can't really do much beyond that point, right? Okay. Well, we can go for a basic attack here. Let's see. You are currently flat-footed. If we attack normally, that'll make it so our AC is at least relatively good. It's not ideal, but it'll have to do. Yeah. No, that's instant KO. Let's actually move back to the milestone part. That way we can save at least a little closer, so that way the durations last a bit longer. Because we're pushing like 5-6 seconds just walking over to the guy. So we want to move at least over to here. No, maybe a little further. We want to We want to time our position, just so we can really get the most bang for our buck here. So we want to move, ideally, here maybe? Okay, we save here. We're gonna say, yeah, so we'll now buff up as accordingly. Equip this. Alright, persuasion. Now we use the buffs accordingly. Let's see. Alright. We definitely need the stone skin. We need... We can't use haste here. We've already technically got a haste on us right now. Alright. Owl's Wisdom, Cat's Grace, Bull's Strength, Potion of Blur. Elemental damage or protections is not going to cut it. Got delay poison already. A line weapon good may help, but I don't think that's going to cut it. We'll use a Scroll of Bless to decrease or increase our chances. Alright, protection from evil is going to cut it. We're going to use Magic Fang. Take that off, there we go. And reduce person was 1. There we go, that's going to increase our AC significantly. The only other thing we gotta do is just do this. And we're gonna save, and off we go. There we go. Now we just gotta hope we get a lucky roll. That's all it comes down to. And, needless to say, we're gonna be busy, hoping for a lucky roll. Because, yeah, now that's a 30 to hit, I do believe. Yeah, he's got a high to hit, so we've got, like, a 50-50 on whether we land this connection or not. Like, yeah, no, he's got a 29. We've got an AC of 40, so... Yeah, he's got like a 50-50 to hits, not including single melee attacks, so... I guess we'll see how we pan out, huh? Yeah, he's got like 3 attacks going on there. Okay, we're gonna 5 foot here. This is gonna give us an AC of 44, technically 48, because of the setup that we've got, which is still apparently not enough. Yeah, I'm just gonna load that. We need the Intimidate going for us, otherwise it's not gonna work. I was expecting this was gonna be a grind, so I guess we gotta get into the grind set. And needless to say, it's going to be a painful grind set. But that's just how the cookie crumbles here. Alright, failed the hits. That's good. That does mean we need to make sure we intimidate the guy, though. Because if we don't, then it's all for naught. Still? Jesus. Okay, yeah, no, I need to roll a 12. Jeez, okay. Yeah, so I need to really luck out on the rolls here. Otherwise, it's not gonna work. Intimidate has to be on point. Like, to every degree. Oh, did I lose the thing? Ah, did I remove it for some reason? Hold on. Let me load that up. That might actually dictate how we intimidate, because we do need that extra 5. I might have accidentally taken it off, or it's or it, you know, interrupted somehow. I don't know. Okay. Okay, we are immediately equipping this thing. Making sure we got the buff. Okay, perception. We are also taking off the keys here, just so we don't lose this. Alright, now we use the buffs accordingly. Alright. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Where are they? I already got that. I don't need a line weapon here, I don't think. What else? Yeah, we need this. Need this. Ah, damn it. I've done it again. Okay, that's a load. Yeah, no, I keep accidentally moving it away, which is not what we want. We want it to... Yeah, we don't want those scrolls to bugger us up like that. Because that means the loss of a roll. So we're gonna pause here. Alright. Let's just take off the keys to start out with. Then we'll put it on. Then we will activate the persuasion buff. There we go. Now. Okay, bark skin. The elemental boosts, or the boost to stats. From there, we don't need a line weapon, but we are gonna need... I guess we could go with stunning barrier, but it's not gonna last long enough to warrant it, so I won't bother. We're gonna reduce our size. We will use protection from evil. Alright, magic fang. Alright, magic fang has been used. Mage armor is pointless here. Bless will certainly help us. Alright, and with that, we swap into form. Alright, save now that we've transformed. Make sure we're fighting defensively. And this is going to literally be our... Yep. Now we should have a plus... Yeah, we should have a total of, well, it's going to be easier to get the check that we need, so... The Intimidate was absolutely required just to make it a little easier on the Intimidate aspect of things, because +5 is no joke. Now we just got to get a good lucky roll on this, whether he goes first or I go first, it doesn't matter. Well, it does matter a little bit, but... So long as we get to a point where he's not going to be able to hit us, we should be fine. Yeah, because right now, immediately, it's going to be a 50-50. Less so if he goes first. And, yeah, it's just a matter of... if we are flat-footed, he's going to win. If we are flat-footed, he's going to win. If he's flat-footed, or is shaken, then, yeah. Okay, we're not going to be able to get that, but we can move over and get this. This does mean that we have a 44 to AC right now, thanks to fighting defensively. And all the other bonuses, that is. Let's see, fighting defensively... yeah, +4 AC for fighting defensively. Not including the additional +4 against the first melee attack. And that's GG. Yeah, the 3 attacks are not fun, as you can imagine. Oh god. But yeah, no, this is just life for us for now. Now, if I could, I would go for the Intimidate, but that isn't really realistic, so... I'll just aim for the hope that fighting defensively works in our favor. There we go. now we intimidate. He is now intimidated, and we now 5-foot step here. And we just gotta wait until we get... Yeah, we just gotta make sure we're lucky. Yeah, that's a nasty hit. That's... Okay, so he's got 27 against our 40. So that's really nasty. I don't know how we're gonna handle this, to be honest. We'll have to see. I'm just hoping the fighting defensively is gonna cut it, but of course, if we go down, it's all over anyway, so... Yeah, we've got to be very lucky. We've got to be very, very lucky here. Otherwise, it's just a mess. Alright. Alright, what are you gonna do? You're gonna cripple, there you go. As expected. I failed the intimidate, so that's a load. Because that's not gonna pass, obviously. We're gonna lose that, like, any time, any place. God. Not the most fun experience, but... eh. Could be worse. Could be worse. Eh. Yeah. I guess I could use the displacement. I could just sack that and just hope I handle our individual friend, but I don't think we'll be able to handle the last fight if we don't do this. If we can't overcome this threat with either a 50% mischance or just something, we're gonna be in pain, no matter what. We need to make this work, essentially. It's gonna have to work. God. Well, this is the fate I signed up for. We can't really do much beyond that, so... YOLO. This is our fate. God. Well, let's hope we get lucky. That's all we can really do. At least it's just one enemy, but... yeah, there we go. Concealment. Just what we needed. Okay, fighting defensively, obviously, is going to be needed. We're going to need a dazzling display here. There we go. Just 5-foot step away. And, of course, you managed to take me out there. Great. God. Yeah, no, game's really, game-ending us right now. I don't think there's really anything we can do here to fix our problems. Casting spells is certainly out of the question. Okay, I'm gonna have to use displacement. I hate to do it, but we need it. It's literally the one thing that's going to help us beat this guy. That 50% mischance is literally going to help us a lot. That's assuming that we even bypass this guy to begin with. Because it's a 50 for like 5 turns, which is not long. Oh god, okay, well, this is our life for now. Well, if it means we get past this guy, it's for the best, I think. Let's see. There we go. The mist from concealment comes clutch. Dazzling display, okay, he's now... Alright, we somehow survived that. Now we've got the flat-footed against him. We're only suffering a -2 if we go with fighting defensively, which means a 15 against his 26. Which is gonna have to cut it. Alright. 5 foot. And GG. Well, that's just life for us. Yeah, we got like a 50-20% chance. He's nailing the hits, to say the least. There we go. Okay, the miss comes clutch. There we go. I failed the Intimidate check, so that's an immediate load, because we do need the Intimidate to work in our favor here. Otherwise, it's just no point. I could just Intimidate from a distance, to be fair. Or try to, anyways. It doesn't take a full round. Yeah, we could just use a standard action to Intimidate as well. In fact, I should probably set that up as well. Alright, let's use this. Let's save under pain. Because obviously we need to. Alright, here we go. Alright, I guess I don't really need to sugarcoat it. Let's just do that. There we go. And hope we just get avoided. Or we avoid the attacks, which we do, thankfully. Alright. Let's hope we kill. I mean, that's 3 out of 5. That's still better than nothing. Okay, that's a double miss, thank God. He's still shaken from the looks of it. Yep. Nice, nice. Okay, back up. Okay, that's another roll. He is still shaken. Alright, that's another roll, okay. Can we get this? Okay, we are taking damage for 56. He is at 22 HP. We are going to deal enough damage to take him out, even if we don't use sneak attack, so let's forego the fight defensively, just in favor of getting as many hits as we can, which we failed. He does have a damage reduction against good, which does put us in a position where we failed. So I did not take into account he had a DR against good, so that is our L there, essentially. Oh well, it's fine. It just means that we got to intimidate the guy again and play it safe. Okay, let's I can demoralize him from here, actually. There we go. He is now demoralized, meaning he's gonna have a harder time to touch us. So all we gotta do now is just... well... move back a bit. Let's see how he fare. Okay, he's forced to move. He didn't actually get an attack off, so that's worth noting. Nice. Let's 5 foot... let's 5 foot this direction. There we go. See how you fare. Okay, you're moving there. Alright. Alright, 5 foot here. As long as we get the kill, that's the most important part. Okay. Okay, we failed that. We're probably gonna die here, but we'll see. Nope, never mind. Okay, we've intimidated him again. Can we avoid this? Thankfully we can, it seems. And somehow we're doing it. but we're probably going to die here, maybe? Nope, we aren't, actually. And we actually win that, so there you go. So that's the W there. We're going to grab literally everything here, and then we're going to heal. Goodness knows we need it. Alright, 75 is better than nothing. We're gonna save here. I'm satisfied with that result. We are still a little slow, but that's fine. We should have enough movement to at least keep our blur in, as well as all of our buffs. We just have to be quick as quick as we possibly can by being this slow. Yep, it's a mobility DC 18 here. And with that, we've got like 2 minutes or so. Yeah. We're gonna save here. Let's hop over.
The deed is done.
Alright. With that, we've just got the ward stone here. Now, I do believe we are gonna need to prep some stuff, so give me a second. What I will be doing is I'm going to be using protection from energy here. I'm going to be using protection from acid, just in case. What else? We are going to need to use the resists as well. Resist electricity, resist acid. Because I do believe her core mindset is to use electricity-based attacks, if I recall correctly. But anything goes at this point, to be honest. I'll save here and just assume that's enough. We'll just go through the dialogue, and worst case, I will, we'll figure something out. But we're now here. Let's just quickly run up. Alright, let's press this here. Upon entering the chamber where the vanquished wardstone resides, the Crusaders could have expected many things. An ambush, deadly spells, or a horde of enemies. But not an empty hall, still and silent, with no Minagho or her henchmen. Only the obelisk and glimmers of light dancing on the dirty floor. But then again, all is not as placid as it seems. Stein once again hears the seething choir. This time the voices sound louder, more insistent. One step, another, and suddenly Stein sees the wardstone, not as it was a moment ago, but somehow completely different. It is no monolith emanating light. It is a cage made of pure energy. The place where Dascari struck looks like a festering wound, from which tendrils of dirty red and purple darkness creep through the entire artifact. And there, inside, 2 hosts of flaming warriors are locked in battle. One is light, the other blood red. But they are all waiting. For what? Let us hearken unto the Light Warrior's words. The Light Warrior speaks of duty, of service and sacrifices made. Their words reveal the truth of the wardstones. Each one contains a host of angels, volunteers from heaven who committed to this indefinite imprisonment in order to guard mortal kind from the demonic threat. They made no complaints. They asked no easing of their burden. If the goddess and her herald offered them a same choice again, they would consider it the ultimate honor to sacrifice their freedom for the cause. The angels know Dascari's evil plan. When the last of the Light Warriors falls, the wardstone will become a deadly explosive that will destroy everything around it, and the other obelisks in the chain will meet the same fate. The Light Warriors pray for help. They plead for someone to strike down their fallen brethren. Those who succumb to the demonic corruption are already beyond salvation. But if they are stopped, it will allow the wardstone to heal, and the Light Host to continue its duty. The crystal chisel discovered in the ruins of Canabras is the ideal weapon for this task. It will cut out the corruption along with those who have succumbed to it, and restore the wardstone's full power. The eyes of the Aeon, until now slumbering peacefully in the hero's soul, awakens. They urge the hero to look upon the wardstone through them. the Aeon's eyes wish to see. Hearken unto the Red Warrior's words. The Red Warrior speaks of pain and lies and disillusionment. Their words reveal the truth of the Wardstones. The barrier surrounding the Worldwound is built on the bondage and suffering of countless angels. Every injury dealt to the Wardstone, these angels experience as physical agony. The pain is driving them insane, deceived by the hollow platitudes about duty and service. They suffer torment day after day for the sake of ungrateful mortals who do not even know their names. Enough. The Red Warriors know that their blades, now turned against the former brethren, hasten the triumph of Deskari and his servants. Once the Wardstones have been wholly conquered by corruption, they'll become a deadly weapon under the demon's control. Some of the obelisk prisoners beg for freedom, while others pray only for death. But they all agree that this existence is unendurable. The crystal chisel discovered in the ruins of Canopus is the perfect weapon for a massacre. You cannot force open the door for those who wish to escape, but you can destroy the Wardstone, along with all of its prisoners, willing and unwilling. None will be able to claim victory, but all will be gifted a merciful death that will end their suffering once and for all. Alright. There it is. The fate of two angelic hosts, faithful and fallen, and the fate of Canopus, perhaps even all of Mendev, now rests in Hero's hands. How will he proceed? Whatever this crystal chisel may be, its power is great indeed. It can destroy the stone along with all of its inhabitants, or can mend it by killing the angels' defectives within. What it cannot do, alas, is free those who wish to escape, and keep the stone intact for those who wish to remain. The Aeon's eyes perceive a solution to the goddess's tinkering, one that will cost no lives. One strike with the crystal chisel at the perfect point, the stone's magic will be destroyed, and all the angels will go to their rightful place, to heaven, or to the other planes of chaos and evil. The remnants of the Aeon's power draws all that's left of the Aeon's existence to the hero, urging him to put things right. Somewhere deep within the hero's soul, the familiar ire seethes. Endless rage, unbridled hatred. What will happen if it's unleashed here, at the stone? We are gonna go with quelling the anger here of the Red Warriors by offering them peace. Now, if I were playing a Aeon Path, this would be a much different story, because I do believe the Aeon Path has a very unique storyline that follows with it, which is interesting. But sadly, we are doing the Azta line here, so we're gonna quell the anger. This is my choice. Stein addresses the furious Red Warriors, not in words but in his intentions and aspirations. The torment-wearied angels see compassion in him, and also a promise of rest. One day, the demons will be driven back. One day, the Worldwound will vanish, like a nightmare chased away by the spring dawn. One day, the sky above Canopus will once again gleam a dazzling blue. When that day comes, the Wardstone will no longer be needed, and the Angel's Watch will be at an end. Overcome by this vision, the Red Warriors drop their weapons. With bowed heads, they say words of farewell, and fall into a deep sleep. One that will not be broken until the day this promise is fulfilled, and they gain their freedom. The injuries inflicted by Deskari still gleam scarlet within the Wardstone, but the spread of corruption has been halted. The obelisk fills with vital, healing light. The Crusaders succeeded. The Angels' battle within the Wardstone has ended, and the threat to the entire chain of stones had been eliminated. Of course, this had won no guarantees of safety for the future. What happened here can happen again. Mendevians can no longer rely on Omene's gift as they once did. But the danger has passed for now. Unable to bear such a flagrant violation of the laws of reality. The magical eyes of the Aeon fade away for good. Yeah.
Look at them, Suture. They're rejoicing like children. The storm is coming and none of them sees it.
Shall we add to their festivities, my lady? How about a little lightning to burn their flesh?
Oh no, Suture. We'll leave such frolics to Discari's little gnats. We are here for something else. Something I have greatly anticipated for a long, long time.
Well, I'll be damned. Demons are the cause for us being there in the first place. Not that this is any much news to us, but I digress. The holy light of the beacon has been restored. The blisteringly vivid memory releases you, and you return from the depths of the past to the present. You feel a fresh breeze on your face. The energy expelled from the wardstone has blown the roof off the Grey Garrison.
What are you doing here? How? Ah, I see. Tricks from your pathetic goddess. So even Iomade will resort to dirty tricks when you have her cornered. Don't celebrate yet, mortal. There's no one to hide you from me now.
How did Minagho get here? She doesn't rush to the chamber. She's been here the whole time, but for some unknown spell, has stopped you and your enemies from seeing each other.
Look, you're already wounded. Pathetic mortal. I'll have no trouble finishing you off now. You'll die anyway.
Looking down, you notice that the wound on your chest has opened up again and is bleeding, as if you were hit by a sword, but there is no pain. All you feel is power filling you. Right before your eyes, the edges of the wound start to join and heal until it closes fully. Minagho's face twists in frustration. The demoness looks formidable with her entourage around her, but her threats ring hollow to you now. You look at her and feel like a titan looking at an ant. Overwhelming, all-conquering power fills you. What's that little demoness? Those irritating hordes of the abyss? The gods themselves are only your equals now. Oh, now we're going to have some fun. Well, fun for me. I don't know about you.
We'll see who's having more fun when I've got my claws in you. Your goddess sent you to die. You think that's a victory? All you've done is postpone the deaths of all the other mortals. And not even for very long. But your wait for death is over. You won't see what I'm going to do to your little friends, because I'm going to kill you right now.
Defeat is not an
Alright, it begins. The violence that is about to undergo here is going to be crazy. And not fun, to say the least. Yeah, no, things get really wily here. Okay, we are going to activate Mutagen Dexterity. This is going to give us a boost to AC by 4. Alright, there we go. We activate Fey Aspects. And we're gonna 5-foot step here. It's not ideal, but it's the literal best that we can do here. We're gonna transform. Oh god, here we go. Okay, I am in a lot of pain. Okay, I'm probably not gonna last this. Let's dazzling display here. And then 5 foot. Yeah, no, I can't really 5 foot much, so I'm gonna 5 foot here at least. At least with this, I'll be reducing their AC significantly. Okay. And GG. So yeah, that's not fun. The instance that things hit the fan, I'm not ready. But this is what I kind of expected, to be honest, so let's just transform immediately here, and let's go over to it and follow the same options. Alright, come on. Alright. And we're gonna speed through the dialogues here. And hopefully we can make this work. Alright, off we go. At least with this, we are now in our actual form that we can utilize here. Not a fan of the fireball, but could be worse, to be fair. Yeah, the fireball isn't over being a problem. Oh, right. Okay, so we won't be able to use our mutagen dexterity here if we transform, which sucks, but that's fine. Let's see. Let's use the dazzling display here. This is gonna get the intimidate off. We're gonna use the Fey aspect here. 5 foot back. Alright. Now, with this, we should be able to completely demolish everybody here. Well, as much as we possibly can, anyways, with what we got right now. Fire's coming in clutch. Okay. There goes my wisdom. Not having a fun time. Could you stop? God. Okay. Yeah, no, the game's just like, nah. Nah. Suffer. I kind of expected this was going to be the case, though, so I'm not too surprised, but goddamn. Yeah, we are not ready for this, but we have to overcome this. So it's going to require a lot of luck. We're going to save here, though, when we're right next to it. Okay. Now, before I do anything further, let's see. What can I do here? 75 HP, that's not... well, it'll have to be enough. See, I've already got the protections and resists. I've got protection from fire as well. That's gonna have to cut it for now. We should have a few scrolls that we can utilize, yep. Alright, well, I guess... Scroll of Bless is gonna have to be used. We're gonna need Divine Favor here. Alright, we used Divine Favor. That's gonna last a minute for us. Enlarged Person would increase our size category. It would only hamper us, though, personally. So, not exactly the most worthwhile of choices. When we do actually get out of the... When we do get out of the mode, we do actually get some benefits, though, so that's nice to note. Let's prepare with bark skin in mind. You know what? Holy Sword is actually going to be needed, I think. It's going to last 1 round a level, so basically a minute. But still, it's going to help. Alright, let's save here. Yeah, let's save on the milestone here. Yep, there we go. Okay, we are going to use Holy Sword here. Alright, we've used the item Holy Sword. Now, our weapon, or at least one of our weapons, should be absurdly potent. What else? We've got Freedom Movement already. We're going to use Death Ward here, just to give it a boost, just so we have it. Let's see. Spell Magic's not going to help us here, nor is the Summons. Glitter Dust isn't going to help us, nor is anything else. Aligned Weapon could help, so we will use that at least. That will help us bypass the DR of certain units. That's going to have to cut it. That's going to have to cut it. Alright, let's speed through the dialogue here. Okay, this gets rid of that.
Defeat is not an option.
Alright, here we go. Once again, back at it again, back at Krispy Kreme. Or whatever hell we're going through. Ow! Stop, please. You're hurting me. With absurd AC. With absurd damages. Alright, down this. 5 foot. Fey aspect. That's going to give us an AC of 40. We got 27 to hit. Jesus. We got a mythic bonus, apparently. Ow, to our wisdom. Okay, AC is coming in clutch, that's good. Alright, let's just go ham with the attacks here. We've got a 12 to 15. Can we handle these guys? We do have a 27 to hit, so yeah, let's just go ham.
Do not hold back.
Let's just blow these guys up. Move over to here. Okay, ow. Ow, okay. Ow. More fire damage, not fun.
Hold on.
We in fact got stunned because of that. Lovely. And now we are dead. God, that's pain. There is literally very little we can do here. Well, there is very little to do, period, but I digress. Oh wait, let's actually load that, because I did forget to add a few buffs, but that's my bad. That's something we can fix. That's something we can fix. We got the chance to fight back, it's just a matter of making it work. Alright. Alright, we're using the Scroll the Holy Sword here, there we go. Okay, use this. We don't need to see invisibility here. We don't need the resists. We already got those. There we go. Don't need to enlarge, I don't think. Not unless I need to. How is our blur looking? Blur's looking good. Alright. Alright, here we go. Round 3 or 4, however long it's been. Something like that. We'll manage. Yeah. Now we just gotta overcome this threat.
Defeat is not an option.
Going with the chaotic option, because we're trying to aim for chaotic good. Ow. Ow. Let's back up here. I seriously need to get some healing in. Like, jeez. Yeah, the fireball's coming in. God, 8. That's horrible. That's even worse than before. That's GG again. Oh my god. God, that's pain. Like, there is very little we can do here, because they keep just pelting us with things we can't really resist. Okay. Use this. What else? Right. We need to use one of you. There we go. Alright, save. This should be enough. And yeah. Again, here we go. Once again, we've run back into the typical issues here.
Defeat is not an option.
Alright. Oh, come on. Okay, so it's a 7 that hits. Okay. So, yeah, no, we've got a, clearly got a situation building there. Alright, let's... Fey aspect here. 5 foot. Alright, that's an avoidance of 20, not bad. 19. Okay. So the Vrock is probably going to be the worst offender here. Let's see. Yeah, so the worst offender here is going to be the Vrock, which has a 34. But I do believe that they have... Yeah, they have a 25 to hit, so... At best, it's going to be a 45, but... Alright, let's... Alright, we're going to 5 foot step here. Alright, there we go. Let's just do this. Nice. Completely demolished the majority. Okay, 4 wisdom loss is sucks, but that's fine. Small price to pay. Okay. And I go down because of wisdom loss. Okay. Cringe. God. Okay, so I need to literally go over to, what's-her-face first. Otherwise I'm dead. I need to literally make Minagho my priority here, I guess. That's the only way I can see things working. Well, maybe. I don't know. I guess technically we do need to deal with Minagho first, because she is the literal target that we need to go for, so... If we can move over to her, even just downing the vial enough is just enough for us, I do believe. But we'll see.
Defeat is not an option.
Alright, but yeah, no, we need to go over to Minagho, even despite the creatures that come our way. I just hope that's enough. Yeah, no, they're continuing to throw stuff at us, and we're probably gonna die here. At this rate. Somehow we didn't. Okay, we're down to mutagen. We're gonna move over to Minagho. Yeah, we want to basically be in her face, I do believe. She's got flat-footed of 38, Jesus. Well, hopefully we can intimidate her and get some hits off. I highly doubt that, though. Oh, yeah, she just warps away. Not a fan of that. Okay, so you've decided to commit to that. Yeah. 2 ability damage. Could be worse.
Strike as one.
Alright, that's an AC of 43, technically 47. Alright, electricity, we avoided it, apparently. Nice.
Hold on. Just a little.
Okay. Somehow I... Hold on. Hold on. That phantasmal illusion really does suck. What is... Hold on. What took us... What took us over? Hold on. Okay, so the issue was... Yeah, no, we got struck with the spears, obviously. Huh. Yeah, she's failing to overcome spell resistance. Cast Fireball, fails to overcome spell resistance. Result failure. Yeah, so she's... Oh, it's Phantasmal Putrefaction here. Okay. So I'm succeeding to will save, because, Wait, no, I'm failing to will save. Okay. Because it's a DC 38, which is absurd, and I'm not going to be passing that. Okay, what does Phantasmal Putrefaction do? Because that's the core of the issue here. Hold on. Yeah, because Phantasmal Putrefaction was the core of what's causing the problems here. Here we go. Okay. She does manage to overcome it, because she's rolling... She's somehow succeeding this one. And then I have to make a will save, which is a DC 38, so I'd have to roll a nat 20 to even succeed the will save of Phantasmal Putrefaction, which is stupid. Let me check Phantasmal Putrefaction here on the wiki. Okay. Okay, Phantasmal Putrefaction. It's a level 6 spell, will save. Those who fail to disbelieve immediately take a d4 of wisdom damage, which is fine. Each round at the beginning of its turn, the target must make another save to disbelieve the effect. And if it... And targets that fail must succeed a fortitude save or fate, falling asleep as per sleep. Waking up doesn't end the spell for the target. It must continue attempt will saves to disbelieve and fortitude saves to avoid fainting each round until the spell ends or the target successfully disbelieves. Targets of the spell perceive everyone else around them to be rotting away. Okay, so basically this is a game ender because we can't really do anything beyond that. Huh. Is there any way to overcome this issue, though? Because right now, the issue is the Phantasmal Putrefaction. It's an illusion spell, and we have to overcome that illusion somehow. Or, you know, find a way to be immune to it anyways. Let's see. Does phase shape do anything for us? Let's see. Doesn't specify whether I can do anything. Yeah, it doesn't specify, unfortunately, so there is no way to actually resist this, I don't think. Not unless I can find another route. Does it count as a fear effect, actually? Mind-affecting fear. Okay. Okay. There's our solution. The solution is actually quite simple. We just need to use remove fear. Using remove fear basically makes us temporarily immune to fear effects. Yeah. We get a +4 morale bonus against fear effects for 10 minutes. If the subject is under the influence of a fear effect when receiving a spell, the effect is suppressed for the duration of the spell. So, as a result, phantasmal putrefaction does prevent itself from being used. So that was the issue with our whole entire, shenanigans there. So if we can use remove fear against it, then we've got our problem solved. So there we go. You just have to use your brains a little bit to get the results in. But yeah, no, it's just, it comes down to, beating her now, at this point. Ow. Okay. Down the mutagen. Let's Fey aspect it and 5 foot back, so that way they only take 1 hit. And now we just gotta make sure we get the hits in, so that way we just demolish them. But yeah, no, we failed to save, but that's thankfully going to be resisted with with the spell that we got. So, all right, let's aim for the rock here. Okay, 5 foot. Now we just gotta kind of hope. But yeah, no, we should be stationed up now, and we don't have to worry about phantasmal putrefaction ruining our day. As far as I'm aware, anyways. Just gonna start dealing with all these guys now. Yeah, you're being a bit clingy here. We're just gonna 5 foot bit further back. There we go. Okay, fireball, interesting choice. Let's 5 foot here. Alright, there we go. Minagho is not going to have a fun time now. Alright. Oh, and I'm down. Oh, okay. Let's stand up and take a... Oh, there we go.
We shall overcome.
Ah, lovely. Even more creatures to add to the list. And now I get hit by Minagho and I'm dead. God damn. Being knocked prone sucks. Oh well. But at least we're resisting. That's the important part. Okay, here we go. Off we go, once again. Back at it again.
Defeat is not an option.
Alright, here we go. Once again. Ow. Got it.
Hold on, just a little more.
Honestly, as long as we... Oh, well, GG. There wasn't even a chance there. Yeah, no, we have to be high on initiative as well. Which kind of sucks, but... eh. I'm kind of expecting these sorts of issues to crop up every now and again, so... We're slowly getting there. Now we just gotta actually overcome this issue, because if we don't, well, I guess we'll see. Well... yeah, no, we have to overcome this issue. There's no way around it.
Defeat is not an option.
Alright. Ow. Please don't hit. Damn it. We are only hurting ourselves the more that happens. We literally need better luck here. Like, seriously. Alright, well, hopefully we can transform. That's the important part here. If we can transform, that's going to make it a little easier on us. Ow. Our wisdom. Yeah, let's transform. That'll help us a little bit. We are going to provoke here, though, if I do this, but that's fine. Whatever. It'll mean we'll get an additional boost to our AC, which it doesn't hurt to have. And that's a load. Oh, God. Man. Got a lot to overcome, to say the least. Yeah, no, we're already pushing it, right? Man. Well, hopefully we'll get a good roll eventually, but it's literally just down to luck now at this point.
Defeat is not an option.
Alright. Please stop hitting me. Please stop hitting me.
Hold on, just a little more.
Alright, well, I'm at 40 AC. Do I lose my icy protector buff if I transform? That does matter. I don't know. It might be the case, which would be weird given that it should work given its passives. I don't know. We'll have to see. Ow. That's a 6 wisdom loss. That's not fun.
Do not hold back.
Okay.
Hold on, just a little more.
$37 AC. Okay. Transform. This brings us up to 39 AC, so we are getting more AC here. Whether we want to admit it or not. Okay. Okay. Oh, she just decided to warp back, I guess. Okay. AC of 43. Oh god. Oh, Minagho doing weird stuff, but okay. And she's just instantly KOing us with her melee attack, which sucks. Okay, so even after all that prep, like... Yeah, so even after all that prep, Minagho can still just one-hit us, which is really trash.
Defeat is not an option.
Alright, let's... Alright, let's look at the statistics of Minagho here. Hold on.
Do not hold back.
Yeah, she's got 52 AC, she's got 46 to hit us. So no matter what we do, she's, like, really going to screw us over, no matter what. Like, she's got absurdly high to hits. And if she just hits us once, we're buggered. Yeah, we can't hope to compete. Like, if she hits us once, we're done. So even if we do manage to, like, luck it out, like, she's going to win. Like, evasion is literally the only thing that's going to keep us alive. And intimidating isn't really going to change the fact of her, yeah, so it's basically a dice roll of, mischance. So, ideally, what we want is we need to get a lucky roll that entails that we're actually getting a, we're getting more HP, essentially. But yeah, this is the burden that I predicted was going to happen. Yeah, so we need to basically get a roll where we're not being hit. And if we can get as much HP out of this as possible, we're going to survive her barrage at least once. So if we can avoid that, then we're good. So...
Defeat is not an option.
Now please, miss for me. Please miss. That's a concealment miss, that's fine. I'd rather a concealment miss than nothing. Okay, fireballs I can tolerate. That's still a hit. I'm not happy about that. That's better than nothing. Okay. I think I have to deal with the ads. That's the most important part here. But Minagho is obviously, you know, a danger. Let's see. What can I do here? I could start using potions. I mean, yeah, potions are gonna have to be my best friend here. I'll use one. It's only a 5, though. Whatever. We'll use this. This will give us even more AC to work with. 42 to be exact. Ow. Not what I want. Well, whatever. Let's just hope this is enough. Okay. Now I just need to make sure Minagho isn't gonna just clap us.
Esmo, Axe, yes.
Okay, let's see. She has a 60-foot movement, so I'm assuming she can go literally anywhere she wants and be fine. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to go on the fact that they're going to start rushing into us, yep. And she's going to be forced to just try and reach in, which she just barely managed to do. God damn it. We can't really realistically hope for her to do that. Like, she's going to hit us, which is the problem. And that's literally the thing that's gonna stop us from winning. There was the option of greasing her, but I don't think that's actually going to work on her, to be honest. In fact, I highly doubt it's going to be viable. And we can't exactly use the Tankard or Free Spirit, because that is not a viable option either. Okay, well, we'll just have to live with it, and we'll see what we can find. Maybe it's more ideal for me to actually be in my current form, because I did notice that I'm actually getting more attacks, I think, as opposed to the normal attacks I would be getting. But I digress. God. Alright. Come on, Minagho. Yeah, so you do the waves of fatigue, then the fireballs come in, and then we get KO'd, most likely. We are actually getting a lot of misses here. I'm kind of surprised that happened. Okay, so we're actually getting 8 attacks here, which is impressive. Mythic Power. You get 2 additional attacks per round and a +5 mythic bonus to attack. All your attacks ignore enemy DR, automatically confirm all crits, and deal an additional 100% divine damage. Every attack you make during the round deals 46 divine damage in a line or cone depending on your attack type. 100 fortification, DR 10, and 20 acid, fire, electricity, sonic, and cold damage. Spells ignore enemy spell resistance and energy resistance. Enemies fails all saving throws against them. Healing and supporting spells additionally heal and grant the target fast healing 10 for 5 rounds. All offensive spells deal an additional 100% divine damage and make targets sickened and shaken. Okay. But would it actually allow us to hit the target is the question. Well, if I can make Minagho flat-footed, she would be a 38. So I need to... Yeah, if I can get her flat-footed, I can start attacking her with ease. So let's start with the Mutagen of Dexterity. We'll activate the Fey aspect here. And we are going to... no, we're going to 5-foot step back. But then we want to make sure we're ready to intimidate her. And then march forward to her. Because if we can make sure she's the target of whatever we're going to go for, then she's not going to have a fun time no matter what we do. But she definitely does need to be the target of something. Ow. Stop it. I failed the intimidate. Okay. Well, I've guffed this. Yeah, I didn't take into account her, yeah, she's got a 56. Okay, there's no way in hell we're gonna get that. Damn. Alright, yeah, no. The ads are literally the only thing that I can think of that's going to be an easier time. So we need to just abandon all forethought and just go ham on the creatures. We do that, then we're good. Alright. I guess we're just gonna go ham. We're gonna forget about AC, we're gonna forget about all that. Hit, hit, hit. That's all we can do. Hit, hit, hit. The rest we'll figure out. Alright, well, let's just hope this was the right decision and I'm not doing something stupid. But whatever. If it ain't a decision, then, well, we'll figure it out. But... YOLO. 5 foot.
Do not hold back.
Abandon all forethought. Just go ham. Ow! Wisdom. Wait, am I... Stunned. Okay, great. I guess I got stunned during all that. Damn! Games really do be pushing my limits, huh? But yeah, no, transforming into our polymorph isn't actually helping us. Oh well. Let's just get this going, I guess. Nope, it works.
Defeat is not an option.
Alright, come on, game. Seems I'm actually taking even more damage. Oh well. Ah, fire. Okay. And that's a GG, because I'm down. Great. God damn it. Yeah, so it's just a matter of actually getting this, and it's so annoying that I have to go through this over and over and over again.
Defeat is not an
Alright, come on. Off we go. Come on. Get a W here. Alright. Alright, Fey Aspect here gives us DR1 Cold Iron. Alright, Dexterity boost. There's going to be a spot where we are going to have a bit of a saving zone, though. I know that for a fact. So it's just a matter of finding that golden ratio in the area. And if we can, that's going to make our life a whole lot easier, and assuming we don't get stunned, thanks to the goddamn, yeah, assuming we don't get stunned by the bloody Vrock, which seems to be the case here. Yeah, no, that... Vrock's just stunning us now, so we don't even have a chance to actually bite, which sucks. Which is silly, but, you know, that's just how it's, you know, playing out to be. And this is why I hate that you can't save in between combats. Like, that's literally the only thing that's stopping us here.
Defeat is not an option.
Okay, off we go once again. not fatigued this time, it seems, so that's nice. Okay. 5 foot. Let's actually down a Cure Light Wounds potion here. So that way I can actually get fast healing 10. Nope, no actions left, but that's fine. Okay, I guess we're living with this. Okay, 6, that sucks. God. Thankfully we're far enough that he's not going to be able to benefit from, whatever he's planning. I'll just do this. And 5 foot. Away. Okay, Vrock's trying his absolute damnedest to get at us. I can't 5 foot. Damn it. Ow. Ow. And of course I go down. Because sleep. Cringe.
Hold on. Just a...
Sleep. Okay. I guess, yeah, no, now Minagho's doing even more against us, which sucks. God damn it. I do not know what to do. Like, I can't really do anything. Like, yeah, this campaign sucks. This sucks. Ah, well.
Defeat is not an option.
Well, we're doing our best here. We can't really do much about it. Like, it's either we do or don't. Alright, apparently the game's just like, okay. Game's just like, nah. Okay, well, I'm gonna move all the way over to... Let's see. There's the area there. We could do a mobility check, but I don't think that's gonna cut it. You know, it'd be hilarious if we could get the mobility check and then we can just attack from a distance. I don't think that would be fair. We'll do it as a last resort, if need be. Let's see. I mean, we already made it over there, so let's go over here. Let's see how they fare. They're gonna start marching up to us, obviously. Let's see what they do. Yep, they're gathering up, as expected. And they're gonna start filling up the zone. Which is gonna allow for a lot of chain damage coming in. Yep, there you go. Interesting.
Do not hold back.
Okay, there we go. What are you gonna do? Okay, Varrock.
Strike as one.
Alright, 5 foot back. Alright, the Varrock is now going ham to come in. I get put to sleep again. Great. Because that's just fun. Did you literally just... I hate this. I absolutely hate this. That's stupid. Yeah, no, she's putting me to sleep on top of everything. Like, that's stupid. You know what? Maybe there's a better option. Maybe I just need to change up my positioning on what I want to do. Maybe I just need to, instead of, you know, relying on the normal system, just rely on just, maybe I need to change it up by, instead of using turn-based mode.
Defeat is not.
Let's turn this off now.
Do not hold back.
Alright, here we go. Boom.
Wait on your mistakes.
Oh great, I'm now put to sleep again. For 2 minutes. Okay, how do I get immunity to sleep then? Hold on. Yeah, is there a way I can be immune to sleep? Because that's literally the only thing that's stopping us here. Sadly, I don't think there's a cure for sleep. Which sucks. Okay. Is there not a cure for sleep? Jesus. Alright, hold on. Yeah, Phantasmal Putrefaction, okay. Fortitude, yeah, that's fine. It's that sleep, though, that's really ruining our day. Phantasmal Putrefaction, yeah, that's fine. Okay, reflex, yeah, I succeed that. Fortitude save, succeed that, apparently. Waves of fatigue is not what I'm looking at. I'm looking for the thing that's actually putting us to sleep here. Okay, now how do I get rid of that is the thing, because yeah, no, it's probably... Okay, so it's a mind-affecting compulsion. It is a sleep X. Okay. A large fey creature, an onco. Yeah, so it's just a matter of figuring out what I can do here, because, yeah, no, there's not much I can do. God damn. She is a nuisance no matter what I do, huh? God, she's stupid. Okay, well, it's clear I'm not going to be able to get up from this, because she's just being silly in that regard. So, yeah. The most I could probably do is just engage her, or engage everybody here. Let's turn off... Yep, keep that turned off. And I guess we'll see how things pan out. Without a turn order. Well, so far it seems like doing this was the right choice.
Defeat is not an option.
Yeah, so going this route was the right option, I think. But obviously... Okay, down this.
Do not hold back. Strike as one.
And of course I get put to bloody sleep again. Oh, wait, no. I am no longer asleep.
Attack.
Interesting.
We shall overcome.
Okay, now I'm back prone again. Okay, let's actually down a vial then. Because this is actually going to help. There we
Do
go.
not hold back.
This will give us a regen. I'm now asleep again.
Hold on.
Because of
Just a
course
little
this... Okay.
Attack.
Ow. Okay, I've got the fast healing coming in. But that's still not enough. Minagho has disappeared here.
We shall overcome.
And of course I'm knocked prone
Do not
again.
hold back.
Lovely.
Strike as one.
And I'm knocked back prone again, yet again.
Attack.
Okay. I do not know where Minagho went, but that's fine. I don't really care.
Godspeed.
Eh? Wait. What the hell happened? Eh? What the hell's going on?
Escaping from sight.
Okay, well, I mean, I've got my mythic, but... the hell's going on? I doubt the fight's over. So I'm gonna activate Fey Aspects. Well, no, let's actually save here. I'm gonna save under pain. I don't know if this is the right choice, but... why not? Let's see if it is. Let's see how it fares.
We will prevail.
Okay,
We shall overcome. Do not hold back. Strike as one.
oh god. Minagho's... okay. I'm now asleep again. Well, it's a good thing I saved, but Jesus. I guess this is a way of going about it. Not the way I predicted it will go, but hey, we managed to get a area. I'd feel a bit cheesy to use this, but I mean, we're dealing with a situation that might be cheesy to begin with. I don't know. This whole situation feels just whack. Alright. Okay, well done. I mean, that's something, I suppose. How's my statistics looking? We could do with a quick rebuff, though. I suppose. Owl's Wisdom, Cat's Grace. There we go. Reset their durations, I suppose. Why not? Let's get some armor, I suppose. We've already got the remove fear going. This will give us a boost. That'll give us a boost. Yeah, I don't know. This is a whole levels of whack that I never really predicted would happen. I could restore my my wisdom, I suppose. There we go, 13. Not bad. I mean, we do have lesser restoration in bulk. That's another 3. I can get 2 more here. There we go. Now, we are technically treated as a mythic hero currently, but I do believe let's hold off on that. Because we are given a few choices that we can work with. We just need to... Yeah, we're going to save on the milestone for now. Well, no, we're going to save on pain here. There we go. We're going to save the mythic thing for later, but yeah, no, we'll get to that. We'll get to that. It's just a,
Defeat is not an option.
Alright. You need to go.
Back. Strike as one. Attack.
Are you kidding? Again? God, okay. I'm starting to hate... I'm hating her because she keeps putting me to sleep. Over and over and over again. Like, there's no middle ground here. Or no hesitation, I should say. Mind you, I am overloaded, so I suppose that would be one of the factors that are, you know, making this a whole lot harder. But that doesn't mean I can't be a little angry about it. Alright, well... I mean, we're gonna be looting this area anyway, so I guess worst case I can just save. Well, I mean, I can just reload, worst case, if I lose these, but... I should be fine to drop everything here now. Because this is like the final tidbit that we need before we leave the area. So as long as we drop everything and get everything in place, should be fine. Let's go by weight, descending order, obviously. The sooner we get to a lighter load, the better, I do believe, is the go-to here. Okay, so far so good. Drop everything. Almost at the heavy load where we can be fine. 6 pounds, jeez, okay. I mean, I did want to shed some weight here in order to fight, so this is the way to go, I suppose. Alright, that's armor. Now we get to drop the magical gear. This brings us to medium. And I believe, yep, this drop is this. There we go. Can't really attack her with Alchemist Fire, nor can we attack her with Holy Water, so I'm not even going to bother. Alright, let's drop everything here. Okay, there we go. The rest is pretty light enough that we don't need to worry about it. Keep the books on us, I suppose. Let's see, we're gonna drop these. There we go. I don't really think there's much else I can do aside from, you know, restack up protections, but even that won't stop her from her absurd assaults. So we're gonna save here again. Off we go.
Godspeed. Defeat is not an option. Do not hold back.
Okay, I am now stunned again, but that's fine. We can reload here, because obviously that's a golden point for us. The problem is the majority of the enemies around, and of course, you know, luring her around, because she's going to be a pain in the butt.
Defeat is not an option. Do not hold back.
Okay, ow. And that's GG.
Godspeed. I stand ready. Let us press on. Defeat is not an option.
And that's a load. Again. I mean, if I can catch, if I can catch Minagho off her rocker, she will have a lower AC, in which case I can attack her.
Defeat is not an option.
Okay, let's try and turn it back to turn-based mode here. Let's see. Yeah, the save is not going to cut it here. I mean, this guy is prone for a good smacking, so if we intimidate him, which failed, okay, so we're gonna load. Let's see if we can get Minagho flat-footed. If we can get her flat-footed, then we can attack her, and then we might stand a chance at whittling her down enough. But really, it comes down to her minions, don't it? So.
Defeat is not an option.
Yep.
Esmo, Axe, yes.
And that's a fail on Intimidate. I should be able to get the Intimidate off, it's just a matter of actually doing it. Or just getting the attacks off, really. Because I know I do have a reasonable Intimidate, around like 24, 25, something like that right now. Yeah, if I check my Persuasion, 24, yeah. So it's not like I'm lacking in Intimidate. I'm just rolling poorly against him right now. I succeed to Intimidate, we're good to go. Okay. And, of course, Phantasmal Putrefaction triggers, even though it shouldn't have, because sleep is just stupid. You know, I could just wait for the duration of Phantasmal Putrefaction to end. That is an option available to me. Because that is, like, literally the only thing that's really ruining my day, isn't it? But how long would I have to wait? And even then, yeah, there you go.
Defeat is not.
Yeah, no, she just immediately goes for me, doesn't she? No, wait, no, she goes for everybody. Never mind. Okay. She's being very inclusive with me in mind. Okay, so I basically need to be in a position where she can't really target me with the ability. So what I need to do...
Not an option.
Yeah, once she goes there, avoid the Phantasmal Putrefaction, like that, and then enter turn-based mode. Okay, so she is currently flat-footed. So she's got 38 to AC. It's gonna be hit or miss whether I land this hit, but, I mean, if I hit either of them, it'll be decent. I'm gonna try my luck with Minagho, because why not? She's angering me right now. A miss for 13, but it still does damage for 13. That is worth noting. And Minagho misses somehow. Okay.
Strike as one.
Well, I'm angry at her, so... whatever. 56? Okay. Well, I mean...
Attack.
Hey! Half health. Not bad. Okay, I can tolerate that. Okay, so with enough effort, I can actually take Minagho out with some damage. Now it's just a question of whether I can actually
Just a little more.
push that. No, I can't. But I was close. I was potentially more close than I could ever have been. She's only getting one hits off, and if I do it right with, you know, avoiding that, you know, initial barrage, then there we go. So it's just a matter of avoiding that and making sure I can actually hit her. So let's avoid the... well... do we avoid the fight defensively? Not really. That actually helped us, I do believe, if I recall.
Defeat is not an option.
Okay. Okay, well, regardless, let's see if we can get better here, because we need to put her in a position where she's flat-footed, essentially. Do that, and we're good.
is not an option.
She is currently flat-footed, so
Do not
go
hold
in.
back.
Hey, nice. Okay, Minagho hits the Phantasmal.
Access. Yes.
And then I get KO'd because of the Phantasmal. I need to wait for her to use the Phantasmal, then I can go in. It seems to be the case. So it's a very specific set of outcomes that need to happen, which, you know, is par for the course with this game. So yeah. We start off without using turn-based mode.
Defeat is not an option.
Then we sneak over to here. Wait for her to use the Phantasmal. There we go. And now it's my turn. Activate this. She is currently flat-footed.
Do not hold back.
So we go for the hit there with the surprise lightning. And let's see how she reacts to that. Okay, you're gonna warp back. You're gonna use Cave of Wasps. That's fine. Alright.
Hold on.
You're gonna actually get another attack on me, apparently. 'Cause that's cringe. But we'll still activate this.
Strike has won.
And somehow, after all of those claw attacks, we get nothing. Oh well. Somehow we missed. Or somehow she missed.
Attack.
Get that out of the way. Okay. That's another miss. How?
We shall overcome.
Okay, back up again. Please miss again.
I shall
And I'm nearly dead, but that's fine.
forgive me.
And that's GG. That's a very specific set of outcomes, too. Jeez. But yeah, no, the chance of lightning striking is literally the only thing that's stopping this from being a successful run to a questionable run. Oh well. It's these sorts of things that we're gonna have to overcome, no matter what. Turn this off.
Defeat is not an option.
Alright, back up. Alright, there we go. Now, turn-based.
Do not hold back.
There we go. Oof. What are you gonna do now? You're gonna go Cape of Wasps. Okay.
Strike has won.
Alright, there we go. Alright, Fey aspects.
Attack.
Then back up. There we go. Force you into a position where you're just gonna have to hit. Okay. That's fine.
We shall overcome.
Hey, we got a sneak attack on top of that. Nice. Interesting. And GG. This is such a weird set of circumstances. Although if she does teleport close enough, we could actually just... If she uses her turn and she still doesn't attack us, we can actually go for a...
Godspeed.
We could go for a turn that way.
Defeat is not an option.
Let's move back here a bit. There we go. And then we go here. And activate turn-based mode. And then we can get a full attack while she's flat-footed. Oh god, hold on. If we turn off fight defensively, this could get really dicey
Do
for
not
her.
hold back.
Oh god, okay, hold on. This might actually work, hold on. We need to actually make this work, though. Okay, so, if we can land enough hits on her to whale her down after she uses Phantasmal Putrefaction, assuming we do this right, we can actually just combo her down into oblivion. We have to do it very precisely, though.
Defeat is not an option.
Alright. Need to wait for her to use the...
Hold on.
Okay,
Just a little more.
Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to do that. My mistake. But, if we can do this right, then, she's gonna be forced into a position where she's not gonna be able to, overcome this. This just might be, a game ender for her. If done right, that is.
Defeat is not an option.
Okay. Turn-based mode. She's currently flat-footed.
Do not hold back. Concentrate on
Ooh, half health already. Nice. This might be a viable action here. Desna... Yeah, the folks here are probably going to easily succeed, but, you know, we're doing our best here. Minagho's not having a fun time, to say the least. And we're now stunned, so...
Hold on. Just a little
Ow.
more.
Ow. That's a GG, though. Okay, so... we really need to hit hard if we want to win this, then. And, of course, avoid getting stunned. That's another thing, but, I mean, we can't really stop that just yet. Being stunned is just something that we just have to overcome, naturally.
Defeat is not an option.
Wait for the putrefaction. There we go. Alright, and... turn-based. There we go.
Do not hold back.
Alright, nearly. Well, that was pretty good, I'd say. Minagho's probably shocked at that, but hey. That's half her health. Yeah, there goes everybody. Then she goes for us, but fails. Ow. We shouldn't be flat-footed any longer. Nope, but we are because of stun. And this is probably going to be our KO zone, because the stun's really ruining us. Yep. Okay, so that's another thing that we've got to be aware of. Getting stunned by even more creatures. Not fun. Now, if we can get rid of the stun effect, that would be ideal, but I highly doubt we're going to get that luxury. Okay, we can't really do much beyond this point, huh? Most we can really do is just go for it. I mean, if she has spells, we could probably dispel them, but I highly doubt that would work.
Defeat is not an option.
Alright. Yeah, no, that's not going to cut it. We are not fast enough in the initiative to actually handle her then. If we don't get the initiative set up properly, it's just not going to work. Okay. I think ideally we want her to teleport here. That is the least likely to deal with the creatures that are spawning. But again, it comes down to just wonton luck at that point, right? Yeah, so we need to load... We need to make sure we're not in turn-based mode when we're attempting this. But hey. if by some miracle we get enough sneak attacks off, it's only gonna make things a lot harder for her, so... let's just assume we're gonna be fine.
Defeat is not an option.
Alright, well, this is the fate of her choice. Alright, well, this is what we'll have to do here. Alright, there we go. Let's do this. Well, it's close enough. It'll have to do. Yeah, Minagho's just teleport back. She's... yeah. They're gonna start going for the, poor tiefling here. Oh, yeah, no, they went ham for the tiefling here, huh? Alright, well, Minagho didn't teleport, so... as far as I'm concerned, this is a potential win here.
Strike is one.
Damn it. Well, we'll live with the consequences. Ow.
Forgive me.
And Minagho just KOs us with a full attack. God damn. Okay. Yeah. There's no saving that. Yeah, that's for certain. Okay.
Defeat is not an option.
Why can't I move the camp? There we go. Okay.
Do not hold back.
Okay, yeah, no, she's, yeah, if I don't get it right, then, she's not flat-footed. God damn it. Really have to time this, don't I? But I mean, all it takes is one good barrage, and then we're basically done.
Defeat is not an option.
And I gotta stop doing that. I gotta stop making... gotta keep out of turn-based mode until I'm ready. God damn it. Ah. But this is the life of streaming. Well, this game, anyways, in unfair mode. You have to be cheeky with it. Otherwise, it's not gonna work.
Defeat is not an option.
And putrefaction was triggered on me. Damn it. Yep. Damn. Damn that putrefaction. God.
Godspeed. Defeat is not an option.
Okay, please.
Do not
Kill.
hold back.
Okay, that's a few misses. That is not gonna that is not tolerable. We need to crit. We need to crit often. If not all the time with these attacks. If we can do that, we're gonna be golden.
Defeat is not an option.
Damn you. You teleported just as I was going to do your thing. Damn it. She is really testing my patience with the rolls of the dice. If I don't get her to the exact position that's needed, it's over. Let's turn off this.
Defeat is not an option.
And wait, did I saved out of wait, did I save out of it somehow? I rolled a nat 20. Oh, okay. Alright, game. Fine. If you want me to roll her so bad like this, so be it. Activate this. Turn-based mode. We'll make sure this is active so that way we get the most out of it. And pray this is enough. That is not what I want, but okay. Whatever. Okay. Alright, time to pray that things go well for us, huh? Because now it's time for Minagho to really go ham. And we are not going to be having fun here. Okay.
Strike as one.
Okay, well, Minagho's going to come in and really screw us over.
Hold on.
Yep.
Just a little more.
There we go. Predicted that outcome from a mile away. Comes with her and her 60 damage, which is just stupid. Ah. And that's going to be for that like that for a while. Alright, turn off turn-based mode.
Defeat is not an option.
And Phantasmal Putrefaction just goes. Because apparently she's just, yeah. She's just focusing on one guy, and then there we go. It's an L. Oh, God. Okay. Well, we'll get it. We'll get it. We'll get it.
Defeat is not an option.
You better not have teleported. In fact, you know what? Let's predict your teleport here. Hello, Minagho. I see you're still flat-footed.
Do not hold
Let's just make you feel pain. Oh my god, did I? Oh, I dealt so much. Jeez. Okay. Oh, she's suffering from blindness because of that. Okay.
Yes.
Hold on.
Ow. Please don't kill me. This is literally the closest I've gotten. Okay. We'll activate this just to give us the best chances. Focus on Minagho. Please get hits. Damn it. And that's a GG. Because I'm confident I'm going to get hit. Yep. That was really close, though. Okay, so from looking at the results, attacking her directly is not the way to go when we're done with our actions. We want to focus on the other fodder if we are going to go for that, because we can have the AoE of the lightning and all that do the job for us. Alright, there we go. Now that putrefaction has triggered, we'll take this off. Activate this, activate this. Alright, Fey Aspect triggers. And now we go ham.
Do not hold back.
Okay, that is not enough damage to warrant it working. So I'm not even going to bother with that roll. But we'll see how other things pan out.
Godspeed. Defeat is not an option.
Okay. You are not going to be running away. Not anytime soon, anyways.
Do not hold back.
Oh shit, that's a lot of damage. Okay. Nice. Let's activate Fey Aspect. This is going to give us an extra bit of dodge, I think. Yeah, it's going to give a 20% miss chance on top of the miss chance we are getting from Blur, is what I would say, if we had the Blur effect anymore. But, yeah. Fun. Let's see how things pan out. Okay, Cape of Wasps goes in. They're using the... Yep, the Desmons are basically dead and gone now. And now it's just us here. And the stun goes off, but thankfully we overcome it.
Strike as one.
Okay. Not exactly my target of choice, but... You know, we make do. We make do. That's a miss, thankfully. But it's still not going to cut it, because, still need to take everybody out.
Attack.
Okay, there we go. That'll have to do. How is she missing so much? I'm kind of surprised. Okay, now it's just the Incubus and the Varrock here. Let's focus on the Incubus because he has lower AC, I do believe. Yep, 27. He does have 108 HP as opposed to 80. Yeah.
We shall overcome.
Okay, this is going to be a hit and a miss on her. How are you missing so much? You know what? I don't even want to know. I'll just take the hit and just take it. Alright, these guys.
Hold on.
And, of course, just doing that just resulted in my death. Damn it. Right, she is a pain in the arse, no matter what we do. Damn her. Well, hey, we got closer than we would have ever gotten had I done it the other way. So, yeah. Let's take our W's as we go. Okay. Alright, fine. Teleport over. That's fine. I can work with this. In fact, I'm going to work with it so well that I'm going to demolish you now.
Do not hold back.
No. Maybe not that roll. But yeah, no, the win condition against this whole fight, I do believe, is either taking out her or taking out her minions. I know it's one of the two conditions. I do believe that ideally we want to take her down to half health. And that is one of the two conditions, well, one of the conditions set to get more units out. Okay, that was a horrible roll, because she's not even teleporting close to us, which is a bad sign. But yeah, no, if she keeps doing that, then I can't really do much about it. I mean, the next best thing is I literally just roll a 5% chance and see if I can knock her prone.
Defeat is not an option.
Okay. Actually, let's actually check her reflex, because that does matter. Yeah, her reflex is absurdly high, but there's a 5% chance if we were to use grease that would knock her prone. So that is another option available to us if we really, really wanted to push our luck. But I highly doubt that's going to be a viable option, so I'm not even going to try.
Do not hold back.
We are better off just getting a roll to deal with the ads and then go from there. We deal with the ads, we deal with the entire fight in general, so there you go. Right. I'm just glad I have this, you know, little area that we can reside in just to, you know, make the situation easier.
Not an option.
Are you kidding? Now we go for it, okay. Boom. Good day to you.
Do not hold back.
Feel pain. Preferably, actually get hits. I just wish there was something else we could do, but there isn't really much we can do. And attacking her isn't gonna cut it for the second half, so... If we get another chance to manipulate the area in our favor, that'd be good, but I highly doubt it. I digress. Rambling at this point. Most I could probably do is use a Vanish Potion, maybe. Oh well. We'll see what we get away with.
Defeat is not an option.
Okay, off she's over there. Let the putrefaction go off. Okay, just casually change it on me. Great. Not what I wanted, but okay. God. Putrefaction. Not fun. But that's literally the only spell that's really just gonna bugger us. So...
Defeat is not an option.
Yeah, no, that's a load again. Because I'm not getting a good RNG there. Yeah, no, this is gonna be pain, if this is gonna be how it's gonna be. Well, worst case, we'll have to figure something else out, but this is literally the only thing I can do. Or at least the only thing I can think of that might help against the fight against Minagho here. There we go. Now, Boom. Turn this on. Turn that off. And go ham. Alright, and with that, we turn off this.
Strike as one.
And make a quick move out of the way here. Okay, I am stunned. That's not good. GG. To me, I guess. Okay, there might be a viable option here. It's just a matter of getting lucky.
Defeat is not an option.
Nice try.
Do not hold back. Concentrate on your mistakes.
Okay, well. That's perfectly acceptable. There we go. Not sure how she got affected by blindness, but whatever. Let's 5 foot back. Activate this. Let's get ready for the pain that's soon to come. Alright, Cave of Wasp comes in. There you go. Ow. Ow. Okay. Minagho gets 2 turns, apparently, because, you know, bloody bugger me, I guess. Yeah, no, we need to time this incredibly sharply. Turn this off.
Defeat is not an option.
Okay. Boom. Alright, turn this off. Activate Fey Aspects.
Do not hold back.
Are you kidding? God, those are some shite rules. Like, nothing is going well. Okay, come on.
Defeat is not an option.
Seriously? All of you went in that time? Jesus. I swear, these AI are just built to make me suffer. Then again, I guess it is unfair, so, you know, respectable there. Respectable, respectable. Yeah.
Godspeed. Defeat is not an option.
Oh, come on. Seriously? Stop getting peed off with this, you know, whole shenanigans. There is going to be a chance where we get a full-blown combo, and then we'll just really be wailing into her at that point. But I digress.
Defeat is not an option.
Getting angry isn't going to solve our problem. And, of course, the Phantasmal comes in. God damn it. Yeah, just... it's not going well. It's not going well. We are not getting good RNG. We're not getting good positioning. It's just hell. I wish there was more we could do, but there realistically isn't. The most I could probably do is get like a bloody grease and then just hope that's enough. But even then, that's not gonna cut it. Ah, jeez. I mean, I guess I could check to see what she has again. Maybe I can find a exploit I can work with. Let's see.
Do not hold back.
What does she have? Let's see. Okay, well, obviously she has Cape of Wasp. She's gonna do her, you know, usual debuff shtick. And she's got staggering criticals, got Cat Familiar, apparently. Which is interesting, to say the least. Yeah, Ice Plant. She's got a lot of combat-based stuff that is really gonna just make her OP. But again, nothing that we can really take advantage of, because she's just too good off. I don't know. There's a lot I can do, but I think just a combo that we've set up on is literally the most ideal circumstance for us. She warps to us, and the enemy isn't fast enough, then we can make it work. Just comes down to luck at that point.
Defeat is not an option.
Okay. No, you didn't. Damn you. No. Okay. Pray.
Do not hold back.
Oh my god, that's a lot of damage. Okay. Well, that's something. I mean, I can work with that. I can work with that. I mean, she's nearly dead. If we can lower her down to at least 100 more HP, we are gonna win. We just have to pray that these guys are gonna miss. And miss concealment. Okay. Can we hit this? Well, it's do or die at this point, so... Fighting defensively, and just pray. Damn it. All of them miss, but that's fine. We just have to dodge. We have to learn to dodge. A lot. All of them are coming at me now at this point. And I'm dead. That was a good roll, too. Damn it. Well, whatever. Not like it would have done much. The most we could have probably gotten was, like... I don't know. Well... I knew this was going to be a grind when I came into it. I wasn't expecting it to be this much of a grind, but... It was going to be a grind all the same.
Defeat is not an option.
Okay, she uses that. That's... Ah, you bastard! You just teleported just as I was getting into position. That isn't gonna cut it. We can't really do that. Teleported just as I was gonna get ready to do my thing.
Godspeed.
Okay.
Defeat is not an option.
No running. God damn you! Ah! Pain! Like, I just got so close. It's just that instant teleport that just ruins it. God. Really irritating me now. Gotta push forward, though, obviously.
Defeat is not
Okay,
an
so
option.
she's going there. Alright. Alright, I've got the turn order here. Turn off fighting defensively.
Do not hold back.
Wail on her. Not enough. Not enough to be satisfactory anyways. I mean, hell, if we can combo her just enough, it should be fine. Ideally, we want to be next to the enemies, though, because obviously that's going to help us a lot, but, you know, we can only do so much.
Godspeed.
Turn this off.
Defeat is not an option.
Although, maybe this is a blessing in disguise. Well,
Hold on. Just a little
are you
more.
kidding? No, that's a load. That's bullshit. You teleported. This girl, I swear. Oh well.
Godspeed. Defeat is not an option.
Alright, forced into a position where she can't do anything. Good. What are you gonna do now? Alright, let's pray.
Do not hold back.
Not enough. Again. Well, once again, back at it again. God. Well, off we go, I guess. I do believe we can't choose any of these just yet anyways. Like, we start off as a mythic hero, and then we have to choose our class. Hold on, let me actually check just to confirm. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Yeah, so you start off as a mythic hero anyways. You know what? We need the benefits that we need, so we might as well grab it while we can. Okay, so I never did talk about this because I never really expected that I was gonna need to do this early on, but here's what we're gonna be doing, I think. I think we need to go with okay, resist electricity 20 and immunity to poison. So the goal with what I was planning on is to go with the Close to the Abyss to start out with, because this will give us an extra gore attack on top of everything that we've got. It counts as cold iron and magic, obviously, for the, you know, attacks that we're going to be doing. But it's an extra attack that we can get on top of everything that we've got, which is nice. So this would basically add to whatever build that we went with, I do believe, and it stacks with anything. So we could theoretically polymorph and we'd still get our horns. As an example of what can come up to play. There is other options, such as the Bit of Fun perk, which is actually something pretty good for us. There is a few other things that we could do, like the Instrument of Freedom, you know, Force of Reality, that sort of thing, but, yeah, I think Close to the Abyss was, what I wanted to go with. And then, of course, we got the Mythic ability here. Always a chance. You don't automatically miss. that isn't going to cut it here, I don't think. Archmage armor isn't going to be powerful right now, so no point bothering. Your poisons and diseases ignore immunities, which is interesting. I don't think we actually deliver poison to disease currently, so kind of pointless. Let's see. We've got a few other things. Master Shapeshifter is usually the go-to for me, because it's going to give us a +4 to stats, naturally. But there is many other choices that we can go for. Yeah, as you can see, we've got a few other options here, but nothing we can actually grab just yet. Yeah, we're not going to be going any routes here, so I'm not going to bother. Limitless Rage is going to be nice for us in the future, but not right now, obviously. Once per round, when your melee attack misses a target, you deal 2d6 plus 1d6 per 2 mythic rank sonic damage to all enemies in 10-foot radius. It's only once per round, so that isn't actually that good. It's basically just, if you miss, you deal 2d6 extra damage, which... It's not that good right now, as far as I'm concerned. We can find better options. There is two ways we can make this work. The first option is to use Last Stand, which is once per day when your HP drops below a certain threshold, you become unkillable. That is the first of two options that are going to actually really help us in this solo challenge. The alternative is we go Master Shapeshifter, which gives us a boost to our physical ability scores, obviously. But yeah, no, I think we want Last Stand here. As weird as that sounds, I think that's literally going to be the anchor that keeps us going. Whenever you make an attack of opportunity, you gain a bonus to the attack roll and damage roll equal to mythic rank. This is going to be handy in the future, because we are going to get a lot of attacks of opportunity. But it's just a matter of choosing which ones we get. But again, Enduring Spells is not going to help us, period. Especially not right now. Our natural attacks now ignore all damage reduction. This is good, but not good enough for right now, obviously. Always a chance is always nice. But right now, it's not a question of always missing the target. Rather, it's the fact that we do miss the target, period. So... Besides, I'm not too worried about always a chance, because it's only like a 5% chance to get a 1, right? So not really appealing. I'm going to go with the one that makes the most sense. Last Stand sounds like the most ideal in this circumstance here. And getting an additional attack on top of everything is just too good to pass up. I'm going to save this as... Let's save it as test here. This is a little bit of a difference to determine whether this is going to be good or not, but yeah. The extra horns are going to be nice, and we're going to get a boost to, you know, just overall benefits here if we go this route. So now we got even more attacks on top of everything, I do believe. So this is going to be really weird if it works out as intended, but we'll see.
Defeat is not an option.
Okay, you're going over there. That's not what we want, so we're just going to load again. But yeah, no, going with this level up in Mythic is probably going to be our saving grace here. And probably going to be the one that's going to help us actually succeed against this boss. Normally, you won't be able to do this, but I guess we just kind of lucked out and going into hiding in the corner there. A little bit of a a way to get away with what we're doing right now. Okay. Damn you, Phantasmal Putrefaction. We're gonna reload. Again. Life is tough. Life is tough. Ah, God. Well. No biggie. We'll overcome this threat eventually. Just a matter of time.
Godspeed.
Okay, here we go.
Defeat is not an option.
Okay. Oh, okay. We do get 9 attacks now. Not that the 9 attacks would really do much for us, but whatever.
Concentrate on your mistakes.
Okay. That's something. I don't think it's enough to satisfy me, though, so we're just going to reload that. But yeah, that's 9 attacks that we got to go through. We'll have to see how things pan out in the end, but we'll get another lucky roll. It's no big deal. And hey, if this does work as intended, we will be able to overcome this threat, just through sheer odds. After all, even with enough like 1s on your roll, you'll be able to overcome this threat. Let's actually load that and actually turn off the turn counter, because that's my mistake. Okay. Turn this off. There we go.
Defeat is not an option. Hold on. Just a
Are you
little
kidding? God. Even with the extra benefits, it's not really gonna help me much, but damn. We've got like... We've got essentially 2 extra rounds with this once-a-day thing. Which is not gonna cut it... Well, assuming we get lucky, it's gonna cut it, like, really close here. But if we nail it, we nail it.
Defeat is not an option.
Damn you and your phantasmal putrefaction. Yeah. Minagho, pain in the ass at this point. Warps like crazy to boot, which is not fun.
Godspeed. Defeat is not an option.
Oh, you know what? This is actually perfect. Cool. Thank you for putting yourself in such a position. Let's turn off fighting defensively and pray.
Do not hold back.
That is not good enough. Come on. Come on, game. You can do better than that. Ah, God. Now, I do believe these horns carry off into other forms, but... I guess I could check. I mean, it's not like we can't just phase shape right now, right? Yeah, no, it's not like we can't just phase shape right now. Yeah, let's go. I forgot I need to reload here. But yeah, no, normally we would get 5 attacks from this phase shape of the Onko, but we can actually test to see if we get 6. And I guess technically the AC would actually help us against the demons, so being in Onko form isn't a bad idea, per se. I mean, we could give it a shot, see how we fare. Okay. Alright, turn off fighting defensively. Yeah, no, we get 6 attacks this time. Okay. And yeah, no, it's way worse because of the damn... Yeah. So, transforming into an Anko right now isn't the best idea. Because we're not getting the benefits from haste. We are not getting the benefits from... Yeah, we're not getting the benefits from what we would get from what our, you know, current form, but... Yeah. We're just not getting enough to warrant keeping it around, essentially.
Defeat is not an option.
Boom. Alright. Go down, Minagho, please. There we go. That's a satisfactory number. Alright, let's pray that's enough. Huh? Yeah, the mutant inject dexterity. Okay. Let's pray this is enough. Yeah, no, she warps over, goes into a form thing. Now everybody's gonna come after me. Well, no, they're gonna first, you know, yeah. Oh god. Yeah, they're gonna march up. Did I succeed that? I did, thank god. Okay. Let's start with disavow here. Well, that's the start. Let's activate Fey Aspect here. This is going to give us our blur on top of our current blur, which is lasting for 4 seconds. Jesus. Okay, that's a miss. Thank God. That's 6 AC on top of everything. How I managed to overcome a size difference of that much, I'm impressed. But hey, we'll make it work.
Attack!
Okay, we are gonna 5 foot over here. Pray that the Ferox aren't gonna take us out. And of course we're gonna not die from her. But yeah, we'll see.
Just a little more.
Thankfully, I'm not gonna die, not for at least 2 rounds, so... Let's just pray this is gonna be enough. Alright. Hello, Minagho.
Shall not falter. Do not hold back.
Take you out now. Alright, well... It's gonna be a hit or miss here. Please, for the love of God, don't work. Okay. And we're down. And that's GG. Okay. Should have healed. Should have healed. Although, I guess that wouldn't have helped much, right? Well, it was close. It was really close, though. We just had to get the, just had to get their, we had to do something, but we got really close because of that, so that's nice. It's just this Brock that seems to be, distracted. Why are you able to provoke against me? That's the absurd part that I want to get over. activate this, turn this off.
Do not hold back.
There we go. Now, hopefully with this is going to cause them to all come over to me. Even if they are this guy. Because even just one distraction is ideal. Okay. And there you go. There's the point in time that we're concerned about. These guys are going to try their damnedest to get at me, but, oh, the stun comes in, though. Which is the... basically nailed in the coffin. Okay. Okay. This is really pushing me to my limits on, how I solve this problem, Jesus. Well, we're close now that we have the mythic ability, but geez, if it's not, you know, a difficult burden to bear. Turn this off.
Defeat is not an option.
You are not running. Is what I would say if you didn't just ran from me. Or run from me, I should say. Oh, God. Yeah. But this is going to be a life for at least a little bit until we succeed. Well, this I did figure was going to be the biggest hurdle out of everything. Because I wasn't... Yeah, I knew Minagho was a dangerous foe.
Not an option.
I just wasn't expecting her to be this bad. Okay. There we go. Now she's in a position where she's just like, oh, well. We've already got the Fey aspect going for us. But just to make sure, I will activate it. Alright, no defenses, full hand. And that isn't enough to actually summon your unit, so that doesn't mean we can't... Yeah, it just means that we can't actually progress. Which is the L part of the thing. Okay. We really need to push this.
Godspeed. Defeat is not an option.
God damn this putrefaction. Yeah, she just warps and uses it, and that's just game over at that point. Like, I can't really do much about that. Oh well. We'll get there eventually.
Godspeed. Defeat is not an option.
Okay. There we go. Now she's forced to be in a position where she just can't... where she can't move. And if I move up to here... activate this...
Do not hold back.
Is that enough? That is not enough, sadly. It's like a 50-50 to hit. Well, it's above a 50-50 to hit her. That's the thing. Wish we had more that we could use to buff against her, but I don't think we do. Like, there's nothing we can really do beyond this, what we've done. Is there not anything I can use? I could use the Midnight Bolt if I'm feeling desperate, but I'm not in that situation right now. And even then, that would sacrifice a turn with, you know, the crossbow, which is not going to cut it. Let's see, what else could I do? I mean, right now, it seems like the biggest hurdle right now is getting enough attacks in. Haste here, well, I do believe this is a different kind of haste, but it's still basically the same thing. It's just 30 minutes duration. Line weapon is not going to cut it. True strike could do something, but it's only going to do damage, so... Wait. My tanker with free spirit got a charge. I don't know how it got a charge, but it may have gotten a charge because I leveled up. In that case, that makes this a little bit easier for us. Or at least it'll make my decisions here a little easier to make. Okay. Turn-based mode. Okay, you've gone for the stun, which is actually ideal here. Turn this off. Gonna 5 foot here specifically. Make sure we get the Fey aspect going.
Do not hold back.
Did we seriously miss all those? Damn it. You know what? Maybe it's better I just summon them first before I do anything else, because if I summon them first, it's just going to make our life 100 times easier. That way I can get more minions on board, and it'll just make our life 100 times easier. I don't know how I got a restoration, but it must be part of what has gone on. Regardless, turn this off.
Defeat is not an option.
I should not have done that. I'm gonna reload, so that way I'm just barely in the sight range, and then I can just summon them and then go from there. But I digress. We will need to summon them and then engage, so... one thing at a time. Okay.
Defeat is not an option.
Okay. Nice try, you're not running. Okay, we've now got the Liland Azatas and we got the Greater Prolonzi Azatas going in. Activate Fey Aspects. Go ham. There we go. That's some damage. That's what we need. Okay, and then we're gonna 5 foot step here. So that way we can get ready for everything else here. But the, everybody here is gonna do some things, I would imagine. Yep. At the very least, be a distraction. Oh, there they go. Great. There goes my army, I guess. Wait, I'm stunned. Damn it. Well, that makes my issues only worse, I guess. Damn you.
Hold on, just a little more.
Well, at least I'm not gonna die here, but goddamn if it's not gonna feel painful. Yeah, I've got like 11 seconds now. Let's just drop fighting defensively altogether. It's not gonna help me here. Honestly, I don't think we're gonna be able to get the hits on Minagho at this rate. Well, let's see. How much damage? I'm dealing additional 46 on top of everything I'm doing, so... yeah, no, we're not going to be able to intimidate her, though, so... yeah, no, her minions are literally the most ideal targets.
Strike as one.
There we go.
I shall not falter.
Yeah, they're gonna come after me. Nago's gonna try her thing. Yep, no avail. Okay, apparently Fey Aspect didn't trigger, which is supposed to give me evasion.
Attack!
Okay, well...
Just a little more. Forgive me for this.
And that's GG. Okay, so... maybe I move them to a different position, because that could work. Because I don't necessarily have to summon them directly where I am. I just need to summon them somewhere that they aren't going to be targeted, per se. For the duration of their casting. And even then, that's only going to last so long, right? Alright, let's... oh, we've also got that as well, but I don't think that's going to help us here. Yeah, the persuasion buff isn't really going to help here. Turn this off.
Defeat is not an option.
Okay. Alright, 5 foot. Turn this off.
Do not
Go ham. That's a start. That is a most definite start. There we go. Alright, and the Lililand Azatas are going to begin their own thing. And hopefully that's going to work in our favor. The Greater Brazili Azatas will do their thing. Yeah, she's going to start wandering over to us. Okay, what are you guys going to do? You're going to go attack me, as expected. Okay, you're going to do the shenanigans. Okay, there's a lot of lag going on here. They're really trying to do something here. Okay, let's 5 foot back. Alright, the Lililands are doing their best to get something done. I'm now stunned. And I'm probably going to get KO'd here, yep. But that's fine because I'm only stunned and I'm only going to resist the damage that comes my way, so... the rest are going to do damage. Okay, Minagho, yeah, I mean... let's just focus on the ads here. Hey! Nice, lightning. Okay.
I shall not falter.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna perish here. That's a given. Ow. Okay, well.
We shall overcome.
Okay, 5 foot. And I'm dead. As expected. God, okay, so yeah, no, I need to literally, I need to combo Minagho down, and I need to make sure she goes down, like, with, like, some unknown 20, or 2, or 3, or 5, or however many 20s I need to make. This is a very, very tight window that I need to overcome. Like, there is no room for error. And it's stupid with how far I have to go for it. Alright, well.
Defeat is not an option.
Right, let's turn this off.
Do not hold back.
Esmo, Axe, yes.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna load. That was horrible. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this is pain. No amount of turn-based combat is gonna help me here. Well, it might, but it won't do much. God damn it, the putrefaction. That's a reload again. God. It'll be a miracle if I succeed this. It'll be an absolute goddamn miracle. But honestly, what I'm suspecting is going to happen is I'm going to have to, you know, just pause it here and then go for, you know, the other stream. But, oh well. If we somehow manage it, well, I'm going to be happy, to say the least. Oh god, hold on. There we go.
Defeat is not an option.
Alright.
Do not hold back.
Well, that's something, at least. Yeah, no, I just need to focus on Minagho here. I hate to say it, but she is literally the only thing stopping me from winning. I deal with Minagho, it's all over for her. And of course, as long as we, you know, stop the lag, we should be fine, but she is literally the antithesis of what we need to deal with. Yeah, no, she's our target. If she goes down, it's gonna be easier. Okay.
Strike has won.
I'll even 5-foot step closer here.
Attack.
That'll be fine. It's not like we're gonna be able to handle this beyond this point, so we have to hit these guys anyways. Yeah. And Minagho's just doing the whole tried and true retreat tactic, which is stupid.
Hold on. Just a little more.
Yeah, we won't stand here. Yeah, Minagho just teleported, so we're basically GG.
We shall overcome.
Yeah, it's GG here. Because she's gonna go charging in at us, and then it's gonna be over. Yeah, she's gonna go for us. She hits us, and we're gonna go down anyway, so... L.
Hold on. Just a little more.
Okay, well, I got another round on me at least, so I can target these guys.
Do not hold back.
And that's GG.
Forgive me for
Yep.
this
Oh,
failure.
God. Yeah, we stand no chance. Or, at the very least, it looks that way. We'll manage. I'm confident we can get this done. It's just a matter of getting RNG on our side and going through the paces that we have been going through.
Defeat is not an option.
I mean, I guess worst case we could reduce the difficulty to core, because that is, like, the ideal difficulty that we want. Yeah, no, that's not going to cut it. We need to be a little faster on the throw there. But yeah, no, we could reduce the difficulty down to core. That would be the honestly easiest option here. And it would serve to make my life a little easier, mind you, because we don't have to power game so much, but I'd at least like to try to get it to... I'd at least like to try without resorting to swapping difficulties, because, yeah. The goal of this was to play on unfair difficulty, after all. Okay. Nice try. I knew you were gonna do that, so let's 5 foot. And just maul you. There we go. Yeah, no, the stunning screech comes in. That's the pain of it. And that's gonna last for like a sizable chunk of turns. Yeah, no. Never mind, it's gonna last us until we get to our turn here. Oh.
Just a little more.
And there we go, as expected. Well, at least she's not moved, so that's gonna make our full attacks all the more viable. Yeah, no, let's just do this. There we go. Hey! Got it!
How are you doing that? Where is your power coming from?
All traces of Minagho's bravado has disappeared, and now her voice trembles with panic.
Minagho! To me!
Staunton, my darling, I knew you'd come back for me.
Shut it! Get over here now. Get behind me. If you want to finish her off, you'll have to step over my dead body first. Killing me won't be a challenge, I know. But I can last long enough to give her time to escape.
Staunton, don't do this.
Don't do it? And why not?
You still have a chance to redeem yourself.
Shut up! I've been listening to fairy tales about redemption for 70 years! Enough! Not another word!
She doesn't love you. Demons don't know how to love.
You think I don't know that demons cannot love? You think this is news to me? I know that lying wench can truly love me. But what of it? Maybe I love her anyway. No matter what. And if I don't, what's it got to do with you? Enough talking. Minagho, cast your spells and get out of here. I'll hold him off. Quickly! Before I change my mind.
No, my sweet, I won't abandon you. We'll leave this place together, and we'll go where we can be happy.
Go. Let me finally. Damn it all! Let's go!
Staunton clenches his teeth, swallowing the rest of his words. Panting, he looks between Minagho and you, and back again. At last, he nods. The demon and the traitor vanish into a magical haze. You feel the energy thrumming through your body, and souls start to fade. It doesn't leave you. It hides somewhere deep down, leaving behind a small amount of incredible energy, as well as the understanding that you will one day master that inconceivably huge power. With it, my god, that was a pain in the ass to deal with. But it's been done. We've managed to overcome the danger that was this entire pain in the ass. The fact that I managed to do this, it's a miracle. It's a complete miracle. I'm not gonna say anything beyond that. I wish we could have metagamed a little bit more, but unfortunately, The most we could have done, probably, is if we really wanted to, we could have gone, like, Kineticist. Because Kineticist, if you go Kinetic Knight, you can get some really, really good abilities. However, I'm going with the idea of a natural attack build. It's going to be a hard road in a path like this, but considering we're getting as many levels as we possibly can, I'm just going to have to hope it's enough. And hopefully, well, I guess we'll have to see, but I'm praying that it's going to be enough to carry us through to the end. But again, we'll have to see. The most we could probably do beyond at this point is probably get a +1 more natural armor from, if we, yeah, we can get an additional +1/8 or AC by getting a familiar. But, I can't recall if there's anything else that we can do to get more AC, but I do believe to get more AC, we need a casting class to begin with, so that is why I'm going to be focusing into Inquisitor, at least 3 levels to start out with, so that way we can get a respectable AC. But I digress. The reason I went with, yeah, we got damage reduction, 3 to melee, 10 to adamantine. We're doing well on damage reduction, at least. Energy resistance is going to be subpar for now, but I digress. We're doing the best we can here. But yeah. We've managed to complete this, and we somehow pushed our way through to the end. Now, I could have gone with another ability. I could have gone with something that made evading attacks more prevalent, but I do think that for the situation that we are going to be doing, having a mythic level or a mythic path in Close to the Abyss is going to help us. It's going to help us in the long term, not so much the short term, but being close to the Abyss, not a bad idea to start out with, if only for the horn attack. So that is probably the only thing that's going to make me, you know, more akin to a demon than anything, but Last Stand is literally the carry here. I'm not going to say anything else beyond that, but yeah. Okay, but I digress. I think that's it. I am going to wrap up things here. I hope you guys enjoyed that clusterfuck of a, you know, ordeal. The only thing I can really say is that I guess if you pursue it hard enough, you can get it, but even then, I could have made things a little easier on myself, but the fact that we had that save over in the corner is literally the one thing that saved us from literally going insane. But I digress. I'm satisfied with this result, and as a result of all of our, you know, perseverance, we managed to win in the end. So I'm gonna say that's a win no matter what no matter what the result was. What else I will do here, I guess I'll really quickly heal before I go any further. Let's use whatever potions we got. There we go, that should be enough. I probably didn't need to, but that's fine. But yeah, no, we're going with the, those changes. I'm satisfied with that results. If I really wanted to, I could probably go Trickster for ability on my first Ascension as opposed to, you know, Demonkind, but eh. Close to the Abyss is probably the most ideal, given our circumstances, given we're going a natural attack build, and we need as many natural attacks as possible. But, I digress. I'm gonna wrap it up here. I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. I know I did. And I will see you guys next stream. Take care, everybody, and have a good day.